Episode 3. Mrs. Daley enters with her trusty cane in her hand as she twisted it in her fist before slapping it on her palm. Her eagle eyes looking for anything out of place. Her hair was pulled in a bun so tight on top of her head it looked painful. Her high cheekbones and pointed straight nose made her face crueler, sharper. She reminded me of a crow. She pushes her round glasses up her nose. She was in her 40s but looked more in her late 50s. Lines around her lips and the deep wrinkles around her eyes made her look older. We remained like statues, our eyes following her, yet we were completely still. She runs her fingers over the window sill, and I see Abbie tense, my eyes flitting toward it to see it covered in soot. Mrs. Daley clicked her tongue, holding her fingers up to show us. I swallow, my mouth going dry. "What is this?" she asks, rubbing her fingers together, the ash falling to the floor when her eyes dart to it. One of the kids had walked dirt through the room, and she did not miss it. She purses her lips, clearly unhappy. Who is supposed to do the windowsills? She snaps before cracking the cane on her palm. Abbie raises her hand but says nothing. I could see the fear in her green eyes, tears already brimming. And the floors, I raise mine, my stomach sinking. I knew she wouldn't miss it. Abbie, you get 3 strikes, 1 for each windowsill. Abbie presses her lips together, holding out her hands palm down. Mrs. Daley shakes her head. Not good enough. We have important visitors today, and I need to show them I don't slack on the discipline, she snaps. I watch as Abbie's bottom lip trembles. The back was worse, because every move would sting for days. Mrs. Daley liked to show off her handiwork, which would make us look worse when we have to see the alpha. Abbie untucks her white blouse from her skirt, shrugging it off, leaving her in just her thin bra before grabbing the top bunk with her hands, her nails biting into the wood. I turn my gaze away before hearing the swish of the cane through the air, flinching each time it comes down on her back, but Abbie knows better than to make a sound. It would be worse if she did. 2 for each room. Is W the bile that rises in my throat? Abbie goes to say something, but I give a shake of my head. I know she was going to say half of them were hers, but no point in both of us being unable to stand properly. Hurry up. I haven't got all day. The king will be here soon. You better pray he leaves a good donation, because if, by some miracle, the alpha lets you live, I will kill you myself, she snaps.
Full story is available at novelpalace.com. Click the link in the comment section to get it free.